So we are all here. We are all online digital business owners. We love what we do, and this is why we are live. We are, spreading the word to everyone of this amazing opportunity that is here. I would like to ask all of you, what about this business do you love the most and why? Sister Fatima, would you like to answer that question?
Sure. Yeah, that's a great question because anybody who comes to this business, they might want to know what makes it different from other businesses or what attracted us to this. So thanks for asking that question. So in this business, what I like the most is that there is flexibility to work around our own busy schedules. Everybody's, has a busy schedule, whether you are a working professional or a stay-at-home mom or, there's just so much going on in everyone's life, and this business just fits seamlessly into that because 80% of it is automated, so everything's taken care of at the back end for you. So all you need to do is plug into your business, spend 30 minutes to an hour per day if possible, more on the weekends if you can. But again, that doesn't have to be done at after your work. You can do it through small pockets of time that everybody has throughout the day. You just sit in 10 minutes here and 15 minutes there, and you could be working on the business. So having that kind of flexibility was something that allows me to run this business as a side hustle with my full-time job. So yeah, that's the part I love the most about this. Over to you, Brother Shafiq.
Okay, good. So the reason why I love this business and me, I think I'm bigger than most of you here. I've been in a lot of business, right? I'm a single dad. I've been a single dad with three kids for almost 15 years now, right? So you can imagine that's very hard. So I was jumping from business to business to business and searching for this business that I'm in today, right? And Alhamdulillah, I found my way and I'm really happy with this business. My last business was being the business of real estate. And in real estate, you have to make a lot of calls. You have to do a lot of door knocking. You have to spend a lot of money for advertisement, for postcards. And a lot of times people don't value you, right? They don't value your time. They don't value you. They don't value your efforts. And you're wasting time. You're wasting energy. Time is going by. You're wasting money. And so I think this is what all the years with the last business is what drives me to look into something that is, that will be flexible, that will give me the kind of money that I was looking for. And after researching, I found this business online. Before that, I had many other small business online, but something was missing. And only now I understand what was missing. In this business, it's a proven business. It uses a plug-in system. The mentorship program is robust and it's the best for all the business I've done in the past. And also the compensation plan is great. This business is working automation. It works by itself when you're asleep, when you're traveling, when you're sick. It takes care of itself and it has great potential to make a lot of money. People are making 40, 50, $60,000. Of course, we have to do our part of the work, but there is great potential here. It's about growing, and the journey is what really counts. That's why I really love this business. I have a passion for designing. I have a passion for advertisement. I have a big why and a big goal, and that's why this business works great for me. Sister Fazia.
Yeah, so my biggest why to join this business is my family, my kids, my daughter. So, as I'm a full-time working in IT, so I was like, missing those moments like where I used to enjoy time with my daughters. And, as there are economic breakdowns like increasing inflation and the risk of recession, so I started looking for another option. And this business, when I found this opportunity, it checked all my boxes, like, where I can supplement my income and I can also achieve the financial stability through this. And at the same time, I can spend more time with my loved ones. So the most important part I found in this business is like this is a halal and legitimate business. That is the first question. It comes to our mind when we think about something doing online. Like people think that this is a scam or this is not real. But I want to tell that this is really a good opportunity if you are looking for something for online and at the same time spending time with your loved ones. So this is search no more. This is the right opportunity for you, and you will have like personal as well as professional growth in this business. So it's not only you're learning something for business, but there are so many things where you will learn each and every day, personally. So and there is a lot of community support. Like there is a one-to-one mentor and coach assigned to you, and you are not alone in this business. Yep, there are so many other benefits. So I'll just pass to Sister Sophia. You can talk more about that.
Thank you so much, Sister Fudia. So what I like most about this online business, I have two things. A financial side, I'm going to start with the financial side because, the whole, my life, since I started working, I was trading time for money. So that's how it is. I was just going to work and labor work, hard work, and get paid for that hour. If I don't sweat like this, you're not going to get paid. That's how your life it is. But when I start this online business, financially, we have multiple streams of income. You don't need to be physically there. You don't need another job. That's the difference. People are trying to get more income by doing more jobs, 2 jobs. But sometimes we are out of time. We have just 24 hours. We cannot find 3-4 jobs. So that's the thing. People making 7-figure, 6-figure income, they don't have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. They have multiple streams of income. They go into the same bank. They have passive income. We don't know all this in corporate job. Now education give us this, information. We just trade time for money. That's why we know a lot of people stay, 60 years in the job and they have a little bit of retirement. They never made that income they want, because they don't study this. When I studied online business, I found, there is passive income. There's something MSI, multiple streams of income, So that's what, gets me to this business. I love it, the compensation plan, because when, we start something new, when we want a job, we traded our life for that job every single day. That's the question. Do we, is it worth it, my life? Because I worked how many years? 10 years in corporate job. I know I have getting education, getting degrees, but at the end I was like, does it worth it? The whole my life I'm gonna be in this job. Is it worth it at the end? In 60 years. But this business, when I started, yes, I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be committed. It's worth it, big time. Multiple streams of income, passive income. I can earn 50,000 a month. How, Brother Shafiq say, people making 60,000 a month. Now making 5-figure a month. And so the environment is amazing. The growth, the mindset, the positivity, and it's amazing. It's priceless. So that's 2 things I want to share. I will pass it on to Brother Manu.
And thanks, Sister, for that. So from the perspective of starting a business, whenever you would like to start a business, and specifically when you have a full-time job, and the thing that would come to somebody's mind is the time. Would I have enough time? Then the investment, how much sort of the investment capacity is it too expensive? Okay, do I need to give a lot of time? And then the third is that then even if you have the time and you have the money, don't know how to start a business, like the knowledge somebody needs to have the knowledge what is needed to start a business that you could run day after day, month after month, year after year, and still you're going to get the profit. And then obviously the other part is profit. That is the profit margin has to be it should be worth of the time that you're going to invest in the business, right? So if you sell 10,000 quantity of a business of a product, and you get like, I don't know, maybe $100 of the profit. There's many things you could sell like 10,000 and maybe you'll make $100 or $200 of the profit. That's not the worth. That's not what the time of what you're investing. So in this business model, first of all, the thing is that as far as the time is concerned, because there is a significant portion. I mean, the business does have work. So it's not that our business doesn't. It's a sort of a business where people there isn't any work. So there is a lot of work that is in this business. There is a digital side of it, the website maintenance, sending emails, organizing webinar, automation, building the training site and developing it, constantly, providing people IT support if they're stuck with something technological thing. So everything is there, but we have a dedicated team for that. Now at the backstage, then also we have because that is the drop shipping element of it, meaning that we collaborate with the company which has global presence, and that's why it made us so powerful, this business, because whoever from whatever pal they see, okay, there is a branch there, okay, nearby, okay, near the country, even if it's not in the same country. At least major countries do have the branch. It is in 26 countries, 43 locations. But even if it's not, a major country doesn't have, somebody probably the nearest place they will have it. Like for me, when I started the business, I was living in Hobart, but then when I realized, okay, there is a branch in Sydney, that gives me the comfort. I can reach out for any time. Like Sister Leonora, she's living in Sydney. There's a branch in Sydney. There's Sister Safia living in California. There's a branch in California. Brother Shafiq is living in New York. There is a branch in New York. Sister Fatima is living in Edmonton, but I think there's in Canada, in Toronto and Vancouver. So the thing is, it is there. So that the organization that we are working, there is a presence for it. Then the last thing is investment. I mean, if you are working full time, I mean, after a while we do save some money, right? It's in the bank. It's just sitting there, idle money. We just don't do anything, and we don't know what to do with that money as well, because the bank then know what to do with our money is that they invest money into businesses, and we just don't do anything. So the point is, this business, the investment, whatever it is, there is an investment, but it is within the capacity of an everyday person, compared to if I would have had to do this business myself. I would have had to, all the system plug in, even if I would have had the knowledge, let's say, to do it, to keep the business going in the same capacity, an international business like this, I would have had to spend tens and thousands of dollars, all right? If not month, if at least yearly. So this is a very, I would say, doable, and obviously everybody said the flexibility and portability. In my case, I moved between continents. I started in Australia, went back to my home country, Bangladesh, lived for quite a lot of time. I came back to Australia. Still, the business did not expire. Still, I did not need to shut it down because it is portable. It is that flexible. So that's why it is so powerful. And that's what I love about this business, meaning we require minimum time. There's a huge backend team that works at the backstage. The investment is not so much for an everyday person living in the West, having a job, full-time job, for working for a while. And then it's the portability and the profit margin is significant, because we do have high ticket products. So it's one or two sales is good enough money for somebody's for a whole month. So yeah, over to you, Sister Leonora.
Amazing. Thank you all so much for your insights. Yes, so my why is obviously I've got 3 beautiful teenagers, so they are my why. I wanted a better life for them. And also the most thing that I love about this online business is everything. But first of all, it's the community, the amazing global community. We are now over 200,000 people worldwide, which is amazing and growing by day. Very supportive community. The fact that, you feel like you're never alone, which is amazing. Also, the amazing thing about this online business is the fact that we get to help people. Just like we were before, we were in a position where, we wanted the change in our life for the better. And the fact that we get to do the same for others is amazing, so we get to help people. So that's another thing that I love about this online business. So yeah, it is an amazing opportunity for those that are looking to make an extra income to potentially retire at an early age. There is, the sky is the limit. And that's what's amazing about this online business.